Get ready for Mango Coconut Muffins. These muffins are deliciously moist with the sweet, tangy flavor of mango and shredded coconut. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where I share delicious recipes, tips, and techniques. Today we are making healthy mango coconut muffins. I wanted to try a flavor combination in a muffin that I haven't tried before. Mango and coconut was it. Mango is definitely going to be the star of this muffin. So let's start by adding our dry ingredients together and whisking them. I'm adding our whole wheat flour, a white whole wheat flour. I like using whole wheat flour in muffins because it has a little bit more nutrition as opposed to all-purpose flour. And I'm replacing some of the whole wheat flour with coconut flour. The coconut flour, I'm hoping in this recipe, will give it a nice, delightful coconut flavor. Next comes our baking powder, our baking soda, and of course, our salt. So now I'm gonna take this bowl and just set it aside, and in comes the big bowl. In this big bowl, we're going to be mixing our wet ingredients. So we're going to take 2 eggs, and we're also going to take a 1/2 cup of canola oil, and we're going to whisk these together. Next, we're going to add a 1/2 cup of plain yogurt. If you don't have yogurt, you can always use sour cream. That's a really good alternative in this recipe. I like using yogurt in my muffins. It gives the muffin, the crumb of the muffin, a really delicate-like texture. Now we're going to add our sugar. We have a 1/2 cup of white sugar and our brown sugar, 1/4 cup of that, and we're just going to whisk this in. And now for the star of the show, mango. I've chopped up a mango. It was ripe, but not too ripe. We're just going to fold this in here. Oh, it's looking delicious already. Look at that. And now we're going to add our flour mixture to this. Now I typically don't use an electric mixer or stand mixer when I'm making muffins. You don't want to overwork the dough. That's a big no-no because you'll get a very dense muffin. So I'm just going to mix in our flour mixture until everything is just combined before I start scooping it into our muffin tray. There we go. Everything is combined really nicely. As you can see, and the mango is very prevalent in the batter, which I love. Now let's start scooping it into the pan. I'm going to be using my large cookie scoop to scoop the batter into the pan. Just for reference, this cookie scoop is about the equivalent of 1/4 cup. Now the batter is thick, and that's okay. One last thing that I want to do before I put these in the oven is I want to sprinkle the tops with a little bit of shredded coconut. This is going to give the muffins a really nice crunchy texture on the top. This is unsweetened shredded coconut, by the way. We're ready for the oven. These mango coconut muffins are going to cook at 350 for about 25 minutes, give or take. When you add fruit into a muffin, it takes a little longer. Typically, a muffin should take about 20 minutes at 350, but the added moisture from fruit takes the muffin a little longer to bake. So we're going to check it. I'm going to check at 20, see where we're at, and but I think it's probably going to take the full 25 minutes. See you in a bit. Look at these. This is exactly the look I was going for. Just the beautiful golden color of the muffin and the golden color of the coconut. And they smell amazing. I'm going to leave these in the pan for about 5 minutes before I transfer them to a cooling rack. Now it's time to taste one of these beauties. Here we go. The texture is really, really delicate. And the mango, the tanginess and the sweetness of the mango really comes through. And then you get this really beautiful texture, crunch from the shredded coconut on top. So delicious. And it's not overly sweet, which is what I was going for, because after all, this is a healthy muffin, right? Thanks for joining me today as we made these delicious, healthy mango muffins. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day.